3 years have flown by since the player 456 walked away with the Squid Game trophy, the Squiddy. But he's still on a quest to find out who cooked up that crazy game. With his new pile of cash, Gi-Hun kicks off his investigation with the most obvious lead, the dapper guy playing Dajaki? Didakji. There's gonna be some real bad pronunciation during this, so sorry in advance. He realizes that stopping the shady organization is even scarier than he thought. And to put an end to it all, he's got to jump back into the game. Would you ever go back into such a nightmare on purpose? No, I wouldn't, because I'm normal-ish. But Gi-Hun's got guts, and that's why Squid Game is making a comeback for Season 2. When the show first came out, no one thought there would be more. But then, it became Netflix's biggest hit ever. Now, we're gearing up for Season 2, which arrives on December 26, 2024, and renewing the series for Season 3. Yes, Season 3 is already in the works and is set to release in 2025. The creators have decided that Season 3 will be the final season. This way, we get to see the story wrap up without it overstaying its welcome. Hwang Dong-hyuk, the mastermind behind Squid Game, expressed his excitement about the new seasons by saying he was thrilled to see the seed that was planted in creating a new Squid Game grow and bear fruit through the end of the story. The original Squid Game was a global sensation, racking up 2.2 billion hours viewed. That's way ahead of any other big hits like Stranger Things Season 4 and Wednesday Season 1. Do you think Season 2 could beat those numbers? It's a tough challenge, but anything is possible. Season 2 won't be split into multiple parts, unlike many other Netflix hits. Squid Game is keeping it simple. Maybe it's because the show has such a wide global audience, and they want to keep it straightforward. Remember how Season 1 ended? Gi-Hun made a promise to take down the frontman and everyone behind the games, and the first look at Season 2 shows he's serious about it. So more thrills, more drama, and more "what?" moments. So, if the show continues, Gi-Hun must survive Season 2, and the games? They're likely to stick around too. Does that mean more deadly challenges and high-stakes drama? You bet! But knowing this, does it spoil some of the excitement for Season 2? Season 2 has a lot to live up to, don't you think? We kinda know what to expect now, right? Plus, with a third season already confirmed, the stakes might feel lower. So, how can Squid Games keep that nail-biting suspense going? Well, there's one surefire way. Throw a massive twist our way. Maybe the games won't even last all 3 seasons. What if Gi-Hun doesn't make it to Season 3? That would be a game changer, wouldn't it? Such a twist would show that nothing and no one is safe. It would bring back the excitement of the first season and keep us guessing. But big changes come with big risks. If they get rid of Gi-Hun or completely shift the premise, it could either be brilliant or a huge letdown. Balancing suspense and predictability is no easy task. Now, the trailer feels super timely with the Olympics happening. The opening scene gives us the cool, letterbox view of people dressed as athletes, getting ready to run. Are we about to see some Squid Game-style Olympic events? Can you imagine a game where you have to keep running around a track and if you stop, you're out. Brutal. As the race kicks off, something strange happens. Athletes start to fall, and those in jumpsuits with numbers begin to overtake them. What's up with that? Maybe they saw something terrifying. Speaking of numbers, 2 caught my eye, 258 and 267. Could these be new main characters? The stadium is packed with those eerie pink guards, thousands of them. They're just standing there, watching, and in the center, we see the frontman, Ha In-ho, on a podium with more guards around him. He says, "It's been 3 years. Do you want to play again?" This line hit me like a ton of bricks. It felt just like Jigsaw from the Saw movies. The teaser for Season 2 of Squid Games gives us a hint. The real games begin. The frontman is saying that the real games are about to start. This hints at a whole new level of competition. But what exactly will this new phase be like? You might be wondering, how will the games be more intense? The answer might be in darker aspects of the competition. We can expect more psychological twists and turns that will keep us on the edge of our seats. The pressure won't just be physical, it'll be mental too. In-ho is behind the games, and his words suggest that we might find out more about his motivations. The teaser hints at a darker and more complex season. It's not just about surviving the games anymore, it's about discovering the secrets and the true nature of the competition. Remember the creepy doll from Season 1? The one that kills you if you move when the lights turn red. Well, she's back, yay! The trailer zooms in on her in a dramatic fashion. Those runners at the start, they were probably scared of her, so red light green light is making a comeback. A new opportunity for influencers. You guys could start the rehearsal on the track. In the trailer, Gi-Hun is back wearing his iconic 456 number, but no more red hair. Thank God, it was hard to take him seriously. There's so much to look forward to, especially with the introduction of new games. What kind of deadly challenges will we see this time? One idea is that Season 2 might feature traditional Korean children's games with a dark twist. For instance, we could see a game like Jagekagi. Told you, the pronunciation. You try reading Korean, where players keep a small sack in the air. Or Gangi. I think I got that one right, which involves small pebbles. Another possibility is that Season 2 will dive deeper into psychological challenges. What if the new games test the player's trust, loyalty, and decision-making skills? We might see complex puzzles or more dilemmas where one wrong choice could be fatal. Or maybe the season will feature even tougher physical endurance challenges, obstacle courses, survival scenarios, or extreme weather conditions. Anything's on the table. The new games will likely reflect the show's main themes, like the gap between the rich and the poor, the desperation of players, and the tough moral choices they face. The frontman's statement, "The real games begin," hints that we're in for an even more intense and challenging season. Fans have been speculating about the new games too. Some think the games might use advanced technology like virtual reality or augmented reality. The show will bring back some of our favorite characters. Jung-jae will reprise his role as Seong Gi-Hun. And don't forget about Lee Byung-hyun as the frontman. This mysterious character who oversees the games will be back with even more twists to his story. Season 2 will introduce some exciting new faces. Park Gi-young, known for Sweet Home and It's Okay to Not Be Okay, is joining the cast. Then there's Jo Yori, making her acting debut. She's a former member of the K-pop group IZ*ONE. Lot these pronunciations. And Kang A-shim will add depth to the new characters. The combination of returning stars and fresh talent is sure to make for an engaging and dramatic season. The creators have hinted that the stakes will be even higher this time around. In a time when shows are often canceled too soon, it's refreshing to hear that one of Netflix's biggest hits will get a planned conclusion. For every 30, there's one that makes it to the finish line. Hooray! And there's something reassuring about knowing that Gi-Hun's story has a clear beginning, middle, and end. For one, having a set end date means the story can unfold naturally, without dragging or feeling forced. If the show kept going without a clear direction, things might start to feel a bit stale. A definitive end gives the series a chance to craft a legacy. We're talking about a show that could be remembered as one of Netflix's greatest hits if it sticks the landing. The writer and director of Squid Game shared his excitement too. He remembers the first day of shooting Season 2, feeling surreal to be back. How do you feel about returning to Squid Game after 3 years? The real game begins now with Gi-Hun seeking revenge and the frontman ready for battle. Their clash is set to continue into Season 3. The big question is, will Season 2 live up to the hype? With 3 years of preparation, we can hope it'll be gripping, engaging, and as thrilling as the first season. Plus, there are more Squid Game themed shows on the horizon. Yeah, take that as you will. Like the reality series with no self-awareness, Squid Game, The Challengers, coming back in 2025. Because we're in late-stage capitalism. Let's chat about it. What are your theories? How do you think Gi-Hun's story will unfold in Season 2 and beyond? Can he take down the games, or will he be trapped in this deadly cycle forever? Let me know what you think down below.